Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the month of May. Oh my gosh, just look at me, how tanned I have become. I mean, May is one of the most dreaded months for me because it is so freaking hot. I was sweating like crazy yesterday and I have become so tanned because I go to swimming, I play tennis and I do apply sunscreen, but it doesn't seem to be working. I just like the month of May because it's summer and I get to eat my favorite fruit, mangoes. Yum yum. Oh, wait a second. Why am I talking tanning in the month of May and all when I am supposed to be talking about books? Okay, sorry guys, sorry, just ignore that. Okay, welcome to my channel and today I'm going to be sharing the best books that I read in the month of April. So without any further ado, let's just get on with it. So I'm going to be sharing the top 3 books I read as usual. So starting with the first book, which is Heartbeat by Sharon Creech. And this book is written in verses. So this is actually the first book that I have loved that has been written in verses. I mean, verses look like poetry and I don't like poetry, no offense to all the poets, but yeah, I just think poetry is weird and I picked up this book just because it's written by one of the most famous and one of the best authors, and I'm so glad I read it. I liked it a lot, and let me just read out the blurb for you to know what it is about. Okay. Run, run, run. That's what 12-year-old Annie loves to do. When she's barefoot and running, she can hear her heart beating. Thump, 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 thump. It's a rhythm that makes sense in a year when everything is shifting. Her mother is pregnant, her grandfather is forgetful, and her best friend Max is always moody. Everything is changing, just like the apple Annie's been assigned to draw 100 times. You may not be able to make out what this book is about just in these few lines, but I can tell you that it's about a girl whose life is changing, everything around her is changing, and it's basically about a young girl beginning to understand the many rhythms of life and how she fits within them. And I could really relate with this book as I am gonna turn 12 soon and a lot of things are gonna change for me too. So yeah, this is recommended to all of the middle schoolers. I really loved it and yeah, read it, obviously. The second book is a creepy horror book. It is The Doll Graveyard by Louis Ruby. So it is a horror book that I've read after a while. I mean, the last horror book I read was like 2 to 3 months back, and I like to read horror books that actually are creepy and spooky. Like most of the horror books have these scary titles, but what is inside is totally lame. But this book was very spooky and thrilling and I enjoyed it a lot, and it was based on haunted dolls. And I absolutely love movies, horror movies and books about haunted dolls. Like my favorite horror movie is Annabelle Comes Home, which is about a haunted doll. So yeah, this book, The Doll Graveyard, is about 2 siblings, Shelby and Brian, who have moved to Cinder Creek. I'm not good with names. So Shelby and Brian have moved to Cinder Creek, and in the house they find a small graveyard. And it's very small, just the perfect size to bury dolls. I mean, who would want to bury dolls? There must be a good reason. So they dig up the graveyard and they find creepy dolls who want revenge. The siblings don't know what the dolls are talking about, but they must be good with them or else the dolls may turn their life into hell. So the last book is Absolutely Almost by Lisa Graff, and it is absolutely amazing. no doubt in that. And many kids will be able to relate with this book. It's about a boy, Albie, who is almost good at maths. He's almost good at reading, almost good at drawing, almost good at singing, almost good at dancing, almost good at making his parents proud, but he's not really been perfect at anything. He hasn't really found what he really loves. But then he gets a new babysitter named Callista who helps him find out what he actually loves, what he is actually passionate about. And I really like the writing style of this book. I want to read more books by this author, and I would recommend it to everyone. So go and buy it right away. Right away. So these were the 3 books that I wanted to recommend to all of you, and these 3 are the best books that I read in April, and I want you all to read them. They are absolutely worth reading. So go and buy your copy, and if you've already read the book, then do tell me if you liked them or not. So thank you guys for watching this video till the end, and I hope you have subscribed and hit the like button and ring the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. See you soon. Bye.